Hello learners, welcome to online course on functional foods and nutraceuticals. I am Dr. Rekha Sharma, Associate Professor, UGC Human Resource Development Center, Rashtrasant Tukaroji Maharaj, Nagpur University, Nagpur. In this module, we shall study capsaicin. The objectives of this module are: after studying this module, students shall be able to describe chemical properties of capsaicin, explain absorption, distribution, systemic activity and bioavailability of capsaicin, describe health benefits of capsaicin. Capsaicin is an active component of chili peppers which plants are belonging to the genus Capsicum contains. It is an irritant for mammals including humans and produces a sensation of burning in any tissues with which it comes in contact with. Capsicum fructescens is a vegetable used daily and the substance capsaicin is responsible for its hot and spicy flavor, sought after in gastronomy. Capsaicin and several related molecules are known by the collective name capsicanoids and they are produced by all plants of the genus Capsicum with the exception of the bell pepper, that is Capsicum annuum, which produces no capsaicin. Capsaicin was discovered and extracted by Christian Friedrich Böhler in 1816, just 2 short years before his death. It received its current name in 1876, though Buchholz originally called it capsaicin. The name itself comes from the genus of nightshade flowering plants from which it was originally extracted. The name capsaicin was applied to a colorless crystalline substance first isolated from Capsicum oleracin in 1876 and considered a single compound until about 1960. During the 1960s, the natural product was found to contain small amounts of other compounds very similar to the one for which the name capsaicin had become established. Now, let us begin with chemistry of capsaicin. The naturally occurring content of capsaicinoids in spices ranges typically from 0.1 milligram per gram in chili pepper to 2.5 milligram per gram in red pepper and 60 milligram per gram in oleracin red pepper. Capsaicin and dihydrocapsaicin are the major capsaicinoids produced. However, others exist and are produced in similar quantities. Although much of the capsaicin is found in the fruit of the plant, capsicanoids have also been detected in the stem and leaves. The Scoville heat unit scale is used to classify the strength of chili peppers. Formula is C18H27NO3, molecular mass is 305.41 gram per mole. Solubility in water 0.0013 grams per 100 ml and crystal structure is monoclinic. It is clear dark red solid with high volatile with pungent odor and the melting point is 65. Now, let us study absorption, distribution and systemic activity. Humans do not absorb capsaicin through their skin. In animals, capsaicin is absorbed by the stomach. Capsaicin moves throughout the body with the greatest amounts in the brain and spinal cord. The liver breaks down capsaicin. Both capsaicin and capsulate bind with high affinity to the TRPV1 receptor and are passively absorbed with greater than 80% efficiency in the stomach and upper portion of the small intestine. Capsaicin is initially more stable than capsaicate and is metabolized by various cytochrome P450 enzymes in the liver. Capsaicate is cleaved earlier and is non-detectable in portal circulation.
Derivatives of capsaicin and capsiate including vanillylamine, vanillin, vanillyl alcohol and vanillic acid are generated in both free and glucuronidated forms.
Once released in the circulation, albumin transports capsaicin to the adrenal gland where it stimulates the release of catecholamines. Capsaicin stimulated catecholamine release enhances lipolysis in the adipocytes, glucogenolysis in the liver and substrate oxidation in muscle. Now coming down to bioavailability of capsaicin. After oral administration, the formulated capsaicin has prolonged plasma circulation with the oral bioavailability increasing to 2.42-fold as compared with the free capsaicin. Additionally, a reduced irritation of capsaicin loaded micelle on the gastric mucosa happens. This novel micellar formulation significantly improves the oral bioavailability of capsaicin and brings a series of notable advantages for its oral delivery. So, let us conclude. In this section, we have studied chemical properties of capsaicin, absorption, distribution, systemic activity and bioavailability of capsaicin. Now, in the next unit, we will study health benefits of capsaicin.